I am on my way to a shoot this morning for my next collection of drawings, which I'm so excited. Wish me luck.
Sometimes when I try to reason, you don't seem to listen at all. I don't know if it's just a feeling, or if we are about to fall. The rain will come back. The rain will come back. The rain will come back.
Fabric, so it's kind of resting around your waist, and we see the whole of your back and the back of your head, and it like gradually in a kind of natural movement.
So the shoot went so well. I could not believe how amazing it went. So the whole idea is to shoot all the reference photos in video and then pause the video and draw from the stills. It just really captures something that you can't often get in a photo. I think like the switch from like super textured fur over to like soft sweeping fabric is like really challenging. Just the texture shift is just so hard. I'm not loving the way the current artwork is going, so I'm going to start again, which is pretty crazy, but I think you just need to know when to like cut your losses and just go again, like sometimes. I've just been thinking that the white backgrounds have probably been taking away from the depth of the artwork, so I think the backgrounds have always been something I've struggled with. So I have created this really light grey look. I think it's probably a little bit too light and needs to go a little bit darker. So just going to go and pick a new reference photo. making sure the veil feels like it's darker and then her body is kind of lighter and kind of emerging out of it. So it's kind of an interesting composition. And yeah, I am so excited for my exhibition. I just can't believe it's actually happening. My last 2 exhibitions have been cancelled, so I'm just feeling so grateful that this is actually coming together and that it's actually going to happen. For some reason, the bottom here isn't right, but down at the bottom of her legs here, it shouldn't be cutting in that much, so I'm going to actually bring the veil over to the right side a little bit more so that it looks like the fabric is really gaping at her legs there. And I'm also working on areas that make it look transparent, because some of the areas are too dark with the veil and I really want that transparent, translucent kind of effect. My exhibition is in like 5 weeks. It's like March 20th or something today. All my artworks, I've done like 4 or 5 artworks and none of them are really done. I'm making some invites for my exhibition today. This is the mock-up for my invitation. I've left a little gap here for me to write something personal to whoever I'm inviting, and yeah. These are all of the names. I haven't been able to leave this one alone, and it's been really good for me to kind of take a step back and kind of think about how I problem solve within an artwork. Not sure if I'm going to even get a collection together for an exhibition. So if you're struggling, if you're not sure what you're going to do with your life in general, or if you're not sure if you can make it as an artist, I just want to assure you that most people are unsure and no one really has it all together. And so you're not alone in that. The whole exhibition unveiling. So probably Tuesday I'll take all of the artworks to get scanned, which is something I highly recommend everyone do, because your artworks really are the face of your brand. So if you get them professionally scanned, then it just looks so much better. Your imagery looks amazing.
Well, another artist who's got an exhibition opening this weekend is Carly Renee with her exhibition Unveiling, which is unusual because she's working in a medium that not a lot of people choose these days. And Angus MacDonald will be opening the show, and let's hear from Carly. A lot of them are studies of the female figure, aren't they?
Yeah. I transitioned into portraiture last year. I was doing a lot of big cats and stuff like that. Before that, I just really was looking for a challenge, and it is kind of said that figure drawing can be one of the hardest things you can attempt as an artist, so I did really want to get this under my belt and give it a go.
Now you've got Angus MacDonald opening the show for you, which is wonderful because he's such a highly regarded artist himself. Did he put his hand up for that?
I had to ask him, yes. He has been my mentor for a couple of years now. He's been really, really supportive.
Like most artists, you've probably been sitting on this collection for a while. We've had COVID, we've had floods, we've had everything too, so you've probably got more ideas in a way. You're probably moving on in your head already, aren't you?
Well, yeah, originally this exhibition was supposed to be last October, so it would have been the big cats, that collection. So this collection has come together really quickly. I've only been working on it since January, so it's only been 3 months that I've gotten it together, so it's felt a little bit rushed, but it is quite fresh. But yeah, I do have quite a few things I want to get done, and yeah, I'm excited about the future.
You don't need to stress out over this. You're perfectly capable of functioning on very little sleep. This ability is actually amazing. It's a superpower.
I am going to go take these artworks to get scanned first thing in the morning. I've got charcoal everywhere. Hi! We are just about to hang all the artworks, which is very exciting, and we're putting the sticker on the window. They are unframed, which is actually it's a lot easier.
You are alive. You're perfectly capable of functioning on very little sleep. Just relax and be happy. You are alive after all. You are alive after all.
Just about to leave for the exhibition. I'm nervous, which is an understatement.
Just relax and be happy.
Love you guys.
takes a lot to work hard and then put it out there in the world. Some people can just criticise it or compliment it or that kind of stress of having that first show. And I think Carly should be really proud of what she's done. It's incredible. Just seeing how quickly all your work's evolved and how the quality's risen so much. just how you busted your ass working so hard. For me, I can tell that you're really going to go somewhere big, make a big impression, and we'll all be pretty excited to watch your journey. It's absolutely incredible what you've done, really. So I'd be saying to everyone here, you should get in on the ground floor because this is just the beginning for you, and the work is amazing. And look, I don't know how long people are going to be able to buy your work for this price. So I'll be jumping in soon. I got one. So congratulations.
Hi everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I want to say a huge thank you to Angus. He helped me from the very beginning and helped me to shoot all the reference photos for all of these. So it's based on a video, so we drew from the stills, and it really helped me to shape my ideas and put it onto paper. And a huge shout out to my mom and dad. You guys are amazing. But yeah, I grew up in Lennox, and so as a kid I used to go down to the gallery that my sister would work in, and I would look at all the art on the walls, and I just used to think like what a dream it would be to be able to be an artist in real life. And it's just so surreal to stand here and realize that this is my life and be here with people that I love, and I just feel so blessed. So thank you so much for coming, it really means a lot. I'm going to wrap this up with a quote from one of my favourite artists, Vincent van Gogh, and he said, "There's nothing more artistic than to love people." So, love you guys. So it's a few days after my exhibition and I'm feeling just so grateful. It was a big come down just because there was so much work that went into it, and on the exhibition night it was just such a relief to have it all finished. So I'm just feeling so grateful. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. I have a few ideas, but I think I need to take some time out, look after myself. So I may post in the next couple of weeks, I don't know, we'll see, but if I'm not posting, just know that I love you guys and I will be back.